everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound in this pandemic, and I hope that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you can, give me a big thumbs up so I know how I'm doing. Hit that bell notification so you know when my video comes out, generally between 3 and 4. And subscribe. Please help me and help yourself at the same time. Like I said, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving a random subscriber who comments, just to make sure you're not a bot, either a free private lesson on anything on my channel or $50. It's your choice. Okay. Speaking of private lessons, so on Tuesday I did a video, an introductory video on learning a new language. Okay. As some of you may know, I do teach Korean on my channel. Even though I'm not a Korean person, I taught myself Korean, and a lot of people like my method. So a lot of people are actually studying Korean. So if you want to learn Korean, I'll put a link in the description below so that you can actually do that. So to tie in with this lesson that I did on Tuesday, okay, I want to give you an example of how to learn another language. Okay, so I said, what can I do? And it came to me, well, tomorrow's New Year's Day, so we'll learn how to say Happy New Year in all the languages that I actually know. I know how to say it, okay. My pronunciation might not be that good, but, you know, bear with me. Okay, so, you could see the board, Happy New Year, of course, in English. Okay, so, Korean, I already know this one. Sehe pokmani paduseo. Now make sure when you say this, you say it slowly. Okay, I did not write it in Korean. I can write it in Korean, but like I said, this is not a Korean lesson. This is a language lesson, so remember that. Okay, so Mandarin. I have many students that speak Mandarin. In fact, one of my favorite students, who I refer to as Ye Ye, which means grandfather, you know, speaks Mandarin. So he taught me this one. So in Mandarin, Xin Yan Kuai Le. Now these are romanizations, so I translated it, you know, I don't know how to read Chinese, so this is how it's pronounced, okay? If you're Cantonese, I believe Kung Hei Fa Choi is Happy New Year in Cantonese. But most of my students speak Mandarin, not Cantonese. Okay. Tagalog. So my wife is from the Philippines. She speaks Tagalog. So of course, you know, I have to learn some Tagalog. So I learned Maligayang Bagong Taon. That means Happy New Year. Now they sometimes also say Masaganang Bagong Taon, which means prosperous New Year. Either one you use, it doesn't matter. Okay. Turkish. So my brother-in-law is Turkish, and some of my favorite students are Turkish, so they taught me this one. Okay. Yeni Yelinis Kutlu Olsun. Okay, they taught me this one. They taught me other words, but I'm not going to repeat them here. Okay. Arabic. So one of my best friends is from Egypt, and he speaks Arabic, and I have many Arabic students. When I was teaching in school, not now, but I still have students. Even though I'm not teaching them, I still have students. Okay. Sana, Jadida, Saida. Okay, so that's Arabic. Okay. Spanish. Many Spanish students. I also studied Spanish in college, so I know a little bit of Spanish, which helps me with the Tagalog. Notice, Feliz Año Nuevo is Spanish. Portuguese is Feliz Ano Novo. Very similar. and Italian, Feliz Anno Nuovo. So notice that they're all very, very similar. Why? Because they're all derived from Latin. They all come from the same root. That's why they're very similar. Those are called the Romance languages, if you want to say. Okay, so like I said, this is just an example of teaching people how to learn a new language. You know, sometimes you just have to take words. You know, unfortunately, some languages, like Korean, you have to learn how to read it. Okay? Go to the link in the description for my Korean lesson that I will put down there, where I teach you how to read Korean. Okay? So you have a heads up from other people trying to learn Korean. If you can read it, you can learn it a lot faster. Okay? Again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. You know, it makes me feel good when people like what I'm doing. I'm trying to help out the community. Hit that bell notification so you will be notified when I come out with a new video. Okay? And please subscribe. You're helping me and you're helping yourself. If you subscribe and we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving a random subscriber who comments, so I know you're not a bot, a free private lesson on anything, or $50. It's your choice. Okay. Again, I thank you for coming to see my lessons on a regular basis, and I hope to be making more lessons in 2021. I hope that everyone has a safe and healthy new year, and I will see you next year.